Paul, your share of the points, and on reflection, a fair result?
I thought so. I thought a genuine fair result. I thought there were stages in the game where both teams tried to gain control, tried to wrestle control without there ever being really clear-cut chances. I think both formations not nullified each other. We both allowed each other spells of possession, but without any real cutting edge for both sides. And so I think we have to be pleased. You look at the calibre of player that Stoke carry, you know, that's great credit to them. Do you know that by the time Nathan gets them organised like he will do and gets his philosophy, Stoke values across to the team, I'm sure Stoke fans are in for an exciting time there. Then for us, the opposite side of that, you know, it's pleasing to go with these teams and have a good game where we're both trying to get high up the pitch to try and gain control of the opposition's half. You know, but they carry a great threat, and you know, sometimes you've got to say, late on even there, are we happy with a point? Yeah, we are for sure.
And they obviously had spells in the game, as you say, and I suppose it's a sign of where the side's at the moment, the confidence returning, sticking in there and getting the clean sheet.
I think the team in general, the subs bench today, we have to leave lads off the bench today, you know, which is disappointing and pleasing. You know, and the calibre of opposition that come with the championship and the championship level, now it's littered just with really good, strong teams. Managers in general now are very well organised. They all know tactically what's going on the pitch. And then the most important thing, it comes down to players. And you know, good players. I thought the game was screaming out today for a moment of magic. You know, could the script have been written for Nick Powell coming on for his first glimpse? We've seen it so many times before. So delighted with the point. If I be truthful, it's tough games, the big teams, and you know, we move on now to our next game, Ipswich at home, and hopefully, ideally, if we can turn that into 3 points, it will put us in a very strong position in the division.
And the importance of just keeping that points total ticking over again tonight.
Just keep going. I've said it all along. Your disappointment's never far away in this division. You know, you can't turn your attention to a game and say we're going to be all right, because you won't. You've got to make it happen. And we had some strong performances tonight, probably more defensively than attacking wise. But that's the game with him.
And for the supporters, how big a boost is it bringing Nick Powell off the bench?
I think we're just all pleased, just in general, to have Michael Jacobs, Gavin Massey. You know, just the calibre of player at the club is very strong, and that's great credit to Wigan Athletic, the recruitment of what we've tried to do, because you're lining up against teams, without being disrespectful, on paper have better players than you. That's the reality of it. Doesn't mean they have to beat you. And sometimes we've got to show a different angle, a different side of the game to gain results. Tonight we had our chances, albeit early on in the game, but as the game went on, I thought the game petered out into a draw. And as a manager, we've been involved at Millwall's and Norwich's and different grounds this season where it's looked not more certain than a draw, and we've come away with nothing. So when we do get the points, it's invaluable to us that we take the points, we shake hands, we move on. And
obviously no game this weekend, now a 10-day break before Ipswich come.
Lucky enough, we're going to have a warm weather training camp. We've got a bit of a game on Saturday away, which will do the lads a bit of sun on the back. Good to get some minutes under the belt for lads who haven't been playing, for the other lads a little bit of a rest and recuperation. And hopefully then we'll come back Monday and have a really strong training week in preparation for Ipswich.